call to my staff, one of the people who came with me to fix his room. So what they are doing, they messed up his room just like Abuji's style. And I was shocked. That's one of the red flags that I had on him. He keeps on messing up his room, throwing stuff on the floor, all over the place. So what's happening, guys, is we started bonding together, so I always visit him in his house. And that's the time I noticed every time we fix his house, his room, it gets messy the next day. So what I realized, he's doing that on a purpose to bring YouTubers or people who are filming to show his room and the status of his room, and then show to the people that my room is messy. Now for Bobby, the guy with him, who's saying why the situation of Mr.Chang is like that, why Basil is not helping him. Diba you are there, Bobby? Why don't you help him yourself? Why don't you clean his room? Are you waiting for me to do that? I'm helping him, yes. I'm doing my best to help him. Financially, support his Tinder that he's selling in the street. Help him with many things that I'll mention later. But you, what are you doing? You're only discrediting me, talking bad about me, saying that I never helped him. In a good way. You're trying to make it in a good way. But it's very bad what you're doing. What do you think of me and my staff, Team YOLO? Are we a maid? A kasambahay? Every day, we will go to Mr. Chang's house, Linus' house, his cuarto. We did it many times. But that's what he wants to show to the people. He keeps on messing up his room, bringing people to picture, to get sympathy from Filipinos, which is not good. And I'll go that. Later on, I'll tell you more details on that. So that I didn't give him a banana. I didn't give him apple. How funny is that? So he's claiming I did not go to him in Christmas. I did not call him. Is he crazy? Are they crazy? They keep on making videos talking bad about me and saying false things that never happened. And lying. Why will I go to him in Christmas? Why will I call him? Let's watch what he's saying. God. So he's saying, if I'm making a YouTube video, I will go to him 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So what happened is that time, there's a Korean guy who's with us, and we had a meeting, me, the Korean guy, his name is David, and Abuji, and he told me, the Korean guy, Abuji wants to join your missions in helping people. So I believed him. I told him, Abuji, if you want to join me on my missions, you are welcome. Because he said he wants to help people just like me. I told him, you're welcome to come with me. I never knew his real intentions, which are coming out now. So his real intentions, he wants to ask me a lot of money, and he has people with him. So the only one time that I invited him to my vlogs was during distribution of the relief goods, during the Typhoon Ulysses, or what you call it, I don't know, to Rizal, Cagayan. So that's the only time I invited him. And yes, I went there 5 or 4 a.m. in the morning because according to him, he wanted to join me in distributing the relief goods. So that's the only time that I invited him because he said he wants to be part of my helping mission. So now, mga tao, I will tell you something about his appearance on my vlogs. He's the one who wants to appear on my vlogs. He's the one who kept on messaging and calling me. He's the one who kept on sticking by my side. He's the one who told me now, very famous, Abuji now, me Abuji, even traffic enforcer, stop me no mask, me say, Hungry Syrian, traffic enforcer say, Abuji, bye-bye. He's the one who wanted to be by my side. And I don't use people. I do not use people. I work hard for what I have, and I help people. I share from my money, from my earnings. I hire people. I hire Filipinos. When I grow my business, people grow with me. I'm not Abuji. I don't do what he's doing. I don't discredit people. I don't talk bad about people. What I'm saying now is not to talk bad about him or that guy. I'm just showing the reality. I'm showing the truth in here. For him to discredit me like that is something terrible. And what I found out from one of his group, that they are trying to extort money from me, from the vlogs that he appeared with me on my channel. So, really smart, right? So they tried to cook it on a slow fire, and then they came to me one time. So they are having a meeting and they talked about it. There is someone from the inside, from them, who sent me a recording of them talking. I would rather give this money to someone who needs it in the street. I would rather give it to a Filipino homeless man, but I will not give it to this Korean guy because he doesn't deserve it.